Hi, we're here at the 2011 TDWI World Conference in San Diego, California, and I'm here today with Jean-Paul and Marc, who are from Alcatel Lucent, and they are Best Practice Award winners in the Unlimited BI Budget category. And Jean-Paul, will you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to apply for this Best Practice Award?
Sure. So what inspired us is basically like we thought that we had a good solution with pretty good success internally. So what we wanted to do is really look at getting some feedback, from TDWI and from BI practitioners in the industry, getting feedback on our application and somewhat validate that we're going in the right directions.
Great. And can you tell us a little bit about the case study that you submitted?
Sure. So that's something that started like about 2 years ago. We were looking at, in a new big organization. And by the way, we are on the business side, on R&D, CTO organization, not on the IT side. So internally, we had a need to a little bit to better manage the information. In a new organization, we're somewhat flying blind. So we really had a need, to better understand where we were doing, how we were doing as an organization, and trying also to move from the Excel, PowerPoint world to more online information. And that's what we did, looking at the kind of very limited budget, looking at managing, leveraging smart people in the team like Marc, and going and starting really from quick wins and growing like that our platform. So we were focusing also on some various areas like project management, KPIs, performance of the organization. Trying also today we are talking about agility a lot, so that's also something what we apply successfully, looking at agile methodology and being able to deliver quickly in 2-3 weeks, deliver some dashboard basically and online information to the stakeholders.
Great, thanks. And Marc, can you tell us a little bit about the tools that you used?
Sure. So like Jean-Paul mentioned, we were trying to move away from the Excel traditional tools for BI. It was a challenge for us for limited budgets to build from the ground BI platform. So we use mainly open source solutions. So we use MySQL for the foundations of the data warehouse and data marts. We use also Talent for the ETL and data integrations tools. And we were looking at some other open source vendor for like Jasper, Pentao for the front end. And finally, we chose to build in-house portal using PHP and so Apache server and some chart library to build the charts. So it was pretty successful. As Jean-Paul mentioned, we are also using the agile methodology to be more involved with also the end user, the stakeholders, and to try to deliver every sprint a new feature for them, and that's worked pretty well for us. So yeah.
Great, thank you. So for somebody who is interested in applying for a Best Practice Award, what kind of advice would you give that person?
So what worked for us is the agile methodology for our BI platform. Be very close to the business. In fact, like Jean-Paul mentioned, we are in the business. We are not IT department. We are in the R&D side. So that works for us. And other thing is also start small but think big. So that's what we did. We start small as a limited budget, and now we're thinking about next steps for our platform and so on. So
thank you. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
It's really not about not being shy about applying, and we applied. Last year we were not successful. I mean, it was like enlisted as a top contender for different BI application, but it was great feedback, for us to be able to look at where we should focus to improve, and that was really helpful for us.
Great. Jean-Paul, Marc, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on your Best Practice Award. Thank you.